What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Air Joey coming back at you with another sneaker related video, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Nike Air Force 1 Low in their collaboration with the popular streetwear brand Kith. This specific shoe pays homage to the New York Knicks as it is in the New York Knicks colorway. So let's go ahead and get these bad boys unboxed really quick. Here we got the shoe box. It does look like it comes in a standard Nike Air Force 1 box, similar to any box that you would see on a pair of like all white Air Force 1s or all black. Nothing special there. Kith has done collaborations with Nike in the past on different shoes. I know that there is a pair of home knit colorways, but this one is the away colorway. I don't know what's going on with that tag there. It does seem to be a little bit yellowed, but maybe it's supposed to be that way. I'm not really sure. But here we have the box tag in case you want to check that out really quick. This is the Nike Air Force 1 Low Kith in the white and brilliant orange colorway. There's your SKU there in case you want to check that out. This shoe did retail at $130 plus $10 shipping. As far as I know, the only place that they released was kith.com, and that was the only place that you could get them. So these have yet to see a sneakers release. I don't think they will personally. And I know that Kith only released them online due to COVID restrictions and crowd control. I forgot what their exact reason was, but I know it had something to do with they just wanted to do online. Like they didn't want people to show up at their stores. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open these up really quick. Get you that unboxing. Here we have it. The Air Force 1 Kith in that Knicks away colorway. As I briefly touched on, they do have a home colorway. That's probably like a friends and family type deal. I'm not sure what that looks like. I just saw that they have that for sale on StockX. Let's get that box out of the way. And voila. Pretty basic Air Force 1 if you ask me. Nothing too special collaboration wise, but if you're from New York, I'm sure this is a must have for a lot of people, unless you're more of a Nets type of guy. So let's go ahead and check it out really quick. Get you that 360 zoom around. Bada boom, bada bing. We're gonna get this right shoe out of the way because it has the bag and it's all over the place, but just know that these come with standard Air Force 1 laces already in the shoe. But if you want to get real fancy on them, we have the Air Force 1 laces with the gold lace tips and apparently some gold dubras. They do say Kith with the Nike swoosh on them. We're gonna go ahead and zoom in, get you that up close shot. Hopefully that's not too overexposed. But I think a lot of people would rather rock these extra laces than the stock Air Force 1s. They just look better. It makes the shoe stand out a lot more. I'm actually surprised that they didn't just include them in the shoes already and put the whites in the spare bag, but that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and get this shoe out of the way. They do appear to be exactly the same on each side for both shoes. So right shoe's going away really quick. So here's the left shoe that we'll be reviewing. It does come with that brilliant orange swoosh on the lateral side with a blue swoosh on the medial side. All white upper. Leather is tumbled. Get you a close shot of that. The leather quality is pretty nice, I will say, for being tumbled leather. It's not the best, it's nothing amazing, but it's something you probably see on a lot of other tumbled Air Force 1s. Here's a shot of the midsole, all white to match the upper. There's a shot of the outsole. Icy blue. No special features on the sole of the sneaker there. We got a New York City embroidery here on the heel of the shoe. It's the same exact deal on the right shoe. Eye stay is going to be white. It's all just one white flush color from the upper to the eye stay to the tongue. Here we have a special tag on the tongue, that Kith branding, Nike swoosh on top, and Air Force here below. Here's another hit of Kith branding on the heel. It does say Kith Air instead of Nike Air. The heel of the insole does appear to have a heat pressed Kith logo that matches the same exact logo as the tongue. So I'm sure that would probably go away with some wears. So just keep that in mind if you're planning on buying a pair. There's nothing special under the tongue. It's just what you are used to seeing on a pair of Air Forces, but the font is in blue. So if you want to check that out, feel free to pause the video. I'll get you that up close shot. Here's a shot of the size tag in case you need to do any legit checks. Feel free to pause the screen if you need to. And yes, sir, that basically wraps it up for the Air Force One in the New York Knicks away colorway. Me personally, like I mentioned in my Stussy Air Force One video, I'm not really an Air Force guy. This was more of just like a quick flip type of deal. I personally don't think this is that great of a colorway. Unless you're a New York Knicks fan, I'm sure this is an easy pass for a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of people would pass on it in New York just from being a Brooklyn Nets fan. But hey, the option's on the table. You know, I know there's a lot of diehard Air Force One heads out there. There's definitely not any Air Force One heads out in Oregon. I will say that. That's probably more of like a New York, maybe even a California thing. If you're in the market to get a pair, hopefully this in-depth, up-close, detailed shot review will help influence your decision on whether or not you think these bad boys are worth the money. If you wanted to just see what these shoes look like on YouTube, I'm glad I was able to give you the up-close shot as well. Again, like I mentioned, they did retail at $130. Right now they're just sitting at around $210, I believe, for this size 10. So there's not much money to be made from resellers. And if you really want them, now's probably the time to get them, because I think just about anything Kith over time goes up in value. Other than that, it has been your boy Air Joey. Thank you so much for watching the videos again. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you dislike it, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Doesn't really matter to me. If you want to subscribe to see more videos like this, I have been pretty consistent with it, I must say so myself. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Either way, I appreciate you for watching. This has been your boy Air Joey. Y'all have an amazing rest of your day, and peace out.